Guys, I gotta say thank you because we have been heating up. I woke up this morning and I seen we hit 26. I'm thankful for every single one of y'all that subscribe, that consider subscribing, that watch, that is a returning viewer. So without further ado, let's get into this stream now. I know you see it today. You see, hey, this lady says she is not attracted to her husband. And I said, 3 minutes. I got time. Let's see what she talking about, man.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I've been seeing this a lot with Clarence and Queen, but it's genuinely true. Like, you cannot date your type. If you are constantly dating your type and it ain't working out, girl, check them DMs. Look at his picture. If it's like, that's the one. I'm telling you, baby. When I met my boyfriend, who's my husband now, he'll even tell you, baby, it took me a little minute to, you know what I'm saying? It took me about 2 days to start liking him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. About 2 days, okay? Because I was so used to, like, talking to light-skinned boys or just talking to boys who were more worried about their self, right? I done met a roughneck country bumpkin nigga who would do everything for me, and I almost passed him up because he was dark-skinned. A little rough. Oh, y'all, when I tell you I would have been out here working 3 jobs, I was telling you right now. Them niggas that care about themselves, they're going to have you out here working 3 jobs just to fulfill what they need and their purpose in life. Baby, my man ain't never told me to go get no job. When he came to see me and he told my mom and him, he said, no, I want to take her so I can take care of her. I got this. My daddy handed me over so freely because he said, okay. Because it's.
All right, I'm getting a lot. I'm getting too much. I got too much to say already, man. She's absolutely right. I say this all the time. I literally preach this, and I tell you, people always go for what they want and not what they need, right? Like, it's almost like you can see it. Check any friend out there, someone who constantly going through boyfriends. The last one look like the next one. The next one after that gonna look like the last one. It never fails. The same outcome, the same problems always arise because you got a type. You think you know yourself. You think what you want is what's best for you instead of what you need. Like, and I'll give you another example. I had a real estate client, right? She would show me. That's what she would say. I know, Ronnie, if you could just take me to this house, I'm telling you, I put an offer in on it, right? She kept saying this all the time, and I'd be like, we 40 houses in, and I'm like, listen, the house that we landed on was the house that I told her she needs, that she wasn't even willing to try to go look at because she just didn't like the way it looked. I'm like, this is what you need based off what you telling me you want. And this based off what you telling me you need. This is what she went and seen the house. Was like, oh, this it. This the one. Like, just like that. And the deal was off market. Like, I had pictures of it. It was like a for sale bot, but I said, this is the house you need. Like, and she wouldn't listen, but look at your friends, man. Look at your friend. Look at yourself. Look at your dating history. Like, sometimes it be like that. I was just listening to a woman say that the dude that she is dating now and has been dating for the past year and a half now, they were just friends for 2 years. They never looked at each other as like, she never considered him to be that one because that wasn't like that wasn't her type. And I mean, it's so true. I'm here to tell you, damn near, if you think like, oh, that's my type, you're wrong. You're wrong. Any of my type, like you 18, you 20, like you don't know what your you have a type, you have a want. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what you actually need because you ain't had the life lessons, and that's why it's so important to have people help you picking the right person because they know you. Your parents know you. I say, man, when especially for a daughter, like she just mentioned her dad, and that's why I had to stop it. The dad came up and say, oh no, this the one. Like, go take her. Like, dads know. Real dads know. Like, oh yeah, this the one for you. I will be happy, more than happy for you, because I'll admit, like, my wife's dad at first in time, they was cool with me and all that, but they wasn't completely sold on me because I mean, I'm coming up. I'm like, I'm about to be a rapper. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to now. Every time they almost tell me, they say, like, man, I'm so proud of you and what you, because I've done that 180. I've changed my life. Like, I ain't got no jewelry on right now. You know what I mean? Like, I had the grill in, you know what I mean? I was just always trying to be loud, trying to chase this rap image and do all that. And, And I thought that's what I needed. I mean, I thought that's what I needed, but that was actually just what I wanted. I wanted to be recognized as this big, want to be rich, want to be famous, want a household name and all that stuff. But nobody really needs that. Like nobody, like, We think we want to be rich and famous until we get rich and famous and realize everybody's in your business. You have no privacy. Everywhere you go, everything you do is scrutinized. I don't know why that keep happening. I'm going to just say every time I'm talking some facts, that thing is going off. But yeah, we'll finish.
Actions had already shown who he was. I'm telling y'all, this man learned I was a vegetarian then when he met me. This man learned everything that I like to eat. I got out of practice one day, out of basketball practice. I was so tired, so hungry. I went to go see him while he pulled out my favorite. I'm telling you, if he wanted to, he would. That's why I be looking at people like, girl, my man Ben showed me who he was in 2011. I ain't never letting go. I ain't never letting go. This is us. When I tell you I'm never letting go of that nigga, because he ain't never letting me go. And when you got somebody that ain't never letting you go, baby, get out of here. Like, y'all, please stop dating like that. Like, it's kind of like a fairy tale. Seriously. Why are you dating somebody that is like as beautiful as you are? Let that nigga be obsessed with you. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. Whatever. But I ain't even gonna lie, girl. After them 2 days, that 48 hours, baby, he had me so dipped. My doggone nose was so wide open. I had just knew I loved that man and he loved me too. I ain't even lying. We fell in love so quick, like so fast. And when I tell you he's so fine to me, like I will lick. My husband is so fine to me.
See, I'm happy for her. I'm extremely happy for Shorty right here, because that when they be saying, oh, a girl don't need a man don't need, I'm like, listen, once you find that you find, because it's always looks. Like looks, they tell you looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving, dog. Stop always choosing people off of looks. Like, think of the dudes, right? That's why you see this one girl get passed around in a circle and all, because everybody going for a look, especially in the entertainment and the rap and the NBA and all, they all going for a look. I want this look on a girl. Like, bro, do you realize what comes with that look? You got a 10, a 9, and she got all that. Like, bro, she's getting tried up everywhere she go, at least 3 times a day. So it's 3 times, that's 90 times a month. 9 times 12, 720 times a year, whatever. I think if my math is right. Hold on, no, that's not right. Hold on, now. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. Dog. She getting tried up everywhere, and then she's monetizing off of her attractiveness. So that's something else. You know what I mean? That's something else that can just, like, you want to focus on your relationship. You don't want to be like, girl, why you always taking pictures, for the internet, doing all this, and then you got people in your DMs. So she always constantly knowing, oh, this rapper followed me, this person, this NBA player followed me. In her back of my mind, that's why she always got backup options and doing all that. Now, I ain't saying, oh, don't date baddies or none of that. I'm just saying, you got to look what's internal before you go out external, because that's always going to lead you the wrong way, dog. Always. Soon as something go wrong or she don't get her way and she mad or something, man, I know niggas that'll do this for me and start talking like, bro, you got to let her go. She's no good. I'm sorry. Like, shorty, get out. Beat it. Go find them and deal with them. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them girls, it be like, bro, it's just your turn. Like, you don't have her like that, dog. You really don't. And that's what she say. I'm not attracted to my husband. She's attracted to her husband, but she's just saying she was not attracted to him at first because that wasn't her type. But look at that. Look at God. Look at that. Now, in the comments right now, please, let's take a moment. If you're feeling what I'm saying, press like on this video for the algorithm. If you're really rocking with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe, man. And I would really appreciate that. But back to the video. Let's listen a little.
It's genuinely true. Like, you cannot date your type. If you are constantly dating your type and it ain't working out, girl.
That's the key thing right there. That's it. You constantly keep dating these people who you think is your type. They literally got the same build. They damn near do the same. Like, You need to do something different. That's why you keep getting in these positions where they're unfulfilling. I'm not saying completely unhappy, but once that every time you get it, it's like a new pair of shoes. You just think you need it. I need these. It's like they're not gonna last, right? Why you keep buying these J's? You trying to wear some shoes? Like, just go get some Doc Martens. That's gonna last you a lot longer. You know what I mean? Like, I know you might not be entirely hooked on the look, but go get you some of these. Like, bro, these is better boots for you. These might be better shoes for you for what you're trying to do. And then eventually you'll grow to like them and love them. You know what I mean? Once they start working for you, you can't go off looks all the time. You cannot go off looks all the time, man. That's gonna lead, like I'm telling you, y'all are gonna be. It's like a history repeating itself. It's a what is it? Insanity doing the same thing, not changing that type of thing. Like, it's the same thing. There's no different. And especially when it comes to dating, you definitely don't know what you want. Men, we're terrible. Now, we might be a lot easier to identify what we actually want, but for the most part, like we're easy. We're easy, but we going off of looks for sure. Almost always. Like, all right, let me see the way she look. Cool. Then the next step is obviously gonna be how she speaks, and how she talks and reacts and things she willing to do. But women, dog, like they be thinking, I need a man with money. I need a man with a bag and could do. But here's the thing: if that's all, if that's all you want, he basically buying you. And as soon as you piss him off or something don't go, he gonna tell you, beat it, get out. I could go get another one of you. You see what I'm saying? Because another thing now, a lot of women they go get what they think they need a BBL. They think they need to, but they don't realize that BBL goes straight to your head and it blows your head up. So you like overconfident. You know that people are just looking like it's like a false. It's like a fake trophy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You didn't work. You didn't earn it. You see what I'm saying? So, and you weren't naturally blessed with it. So once you actually do get it, it's like you don't really even know how to operate it, so to speak, right? Like, imagine if we could just, us men, just some magically just be rich. Like, we wouldn't know what to do. We wouldn't know how to operate with that. And that's basically what that is. That when you get that body done and all that stuff, like, yeah, you are like, it's like $1 million. It's like that. You see what I'm saying? It's that same sentiment, I swear, it gives off for women. Because who don't want a beautiful chick on the side? But you got to find the right one. You see what I'm saying? You get all that, and it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, I feel like it goes straight to the head. Goes straight to the head, and it's a weapon. It's a weapon. Just like men use money as a weapon, try to control women. That's how a woman's beauty is, how she can control the man, so to speak. Because he want to keep her around. Like, so it's just, hey,
Girl, he'll even tell you, baby, it took me a little minute to, you know what I'm saying, worried about their self, right?
And I don't even care what this dude looked like, but she said he was dark skinned, man. I mean, a nigga can't be too ugly. You know what I mean? He can't be too ugly, but I would say he's probably not, why she say light skinned dudes, probably because you know how light skinned dude, what they say, the light skinned face and all that. So, hey, lesson learned, man. Go for what you please, for the love of God, go for what you need and not for what you want. What you want is always, you gotta side eye what you want. You need some second, some input, somebody else to come in and be like, I don't know about, you know what I mean? And then they say, oh, that ain't, listen to the people who, when people tell you, hey, this is what you need to do, or this is like, look, and you don't agree with them, look at them, judge their character, the things they believe in, the things that are going, like, you see what I'm saying? Like a father is a protective provider. He's being respectful and responsible and all this stuff, right? But he's telling you, and he's trying to help you select another person that's going to be good for you because A, he knows you, but for two, he knows what it takes and he can read men. Like, I don't see why people don't listen to their parents. Like, y'all ain't even been on earth this long as them and met as much people and seen character traits and all this stuff, but y'all willing to just ignore them and tell them they don't know nothing about picking you up. Like, okay, all the time, of course, it's not going to be right, but that's why you got to look at but if you can look at your parents and be like, I trust my parents' judgment of character and this and that, like when mom was right about don't hang out with this dude because I don't trust him and this and that. Like, if they was right in the past, you gotta give them a shot and listen to them. I mean, it's like a cheat code, or you can just think you know everything and go about it your way and keep repeating the cycle of bad boyfriend after bad boyfriend and not like, come on, man, we seen it. That's why you see these women, they go get the Tyrone, the Pookie, the Ray Ray, whatever, and the same thing happened. Now you're a single mom, just like that, over and over again. But damn. Like, subscribe if you like the video. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all later today.